Hey there, herd members. Welcome to Wetlands Week here on Severn Vlogs. The Mighty Moorhen video has just gone out, so be sure to check that out. Before I dive into this one, which is called Saving Britain's Wetlands, I just want to have a rundown of what's coming up this week. So, like I said, the Moorhen video's just come out. We've got Crested Ducks coming tomorrow. Your Versus series is Geese Against Swans. Thursday, you've got your top 10 waterfowl list, and then Friday, you got the ambient video, which I'm calling a swan song for tranquility. So please keep liking, keep subscribing, keep commenting as well, guys. The Kingfisher video, I just want to thank everybody who's watched that. Well, I think we're on about 380 views for that now. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to diving into that a bit more and seeing you good people um, developing this channel and taking it to new and crazier heights. Anyway, let's get into this video today. And don't worry, I'm not going to be on the screen the whole time. There's going to be footage and shots and everything else. But I'm here to talk about a pressing issue that affects us all, which is saving Britain's wetlands. These incredible ecosystems are not only home to a diverse range of birds and plants, they play a vital role in the environment itself. So let's dive in and explore the challenges they face and the importance of conservation. So wetlands are a haven for birds. We went down to the Newport one a couple of weeks ago, and we saw an egret, which I've never seen before, and there's a baby buzzard as well. We've got plenty of them around here at the moment, that's for sure. But you can see things like elegant swans, graceful herons, kingfishers, and melodious warblers. Avian wonders that rely on wetlands for their survival. But habitat loss is threatening their existence. Now, wetland plants such as reeds, rushes, and water lilies are not just aesthetically pleasing, but they also serve a crucial purpose. So their dense root systems stabilize the soil, which prevent erosion and filter pollutants from water. So unfortunately, habitat loss puts these plants at risk. Now, one of the major challenges that face the wetlands, and of course, not just wetlands, but rivers in general, is the issue of sewage and pollution. So, untreated sewage and agricultural runoff that contains harmful chemicals and nutrients finds their way into the wetland ecosystem, which contaminates the water and it harms the plants and also it harms the wildlife that rely on it. So, that is an issue that needs to be addressed. And there are several things out there that you can get involved with, which I'm going to put in a link in the description. Habitat loss is also a significant threat to wetlands as human populations grow and urbanization expands. So basically, with the urbanization as well, don't forget to check out my video on vertical farming. So that is urbanization because they are now using farms in the middle of cities. I won't go into it now. You can check my video out on it if you want to know more, which I'll put in the description as well. Now, wetland areas are being drained and converted for agricultural industry, like I just said. This not only destroys the habitats for the birds, like the moorhens, like your herons, like your egrets, etc., etc. Despite these challenges, though, there is hope. Conservation organisations, local communities, and passionate individuals are working tirelessly to protect and restore wetland habitats. Through habitat restoration projects, awareness campaigns, and sustainable practices, that's where you guys come in. We can make a difference. And if you guys have any ideas on what we can do, feel free to share it in the comment section. I mean, I've had the privilege of going to a wetlands, and I've actually spoke to one of the owners of the Newport one, and they emphasise that they need collaborative efforts. They need policy changes to address the sewage problem, protect habitats, and promote sustainable land use. You know, it's not just the responsibility of experts, though. Each and every single one of us that live on this planet can play a part. Whether it's participating in local cleanup initiatives, whether you support wetland conservation organisations, like the RSPB, that's who own the Wetlands Nature Reserve down in Newport. I'll put a link to their website as well in the description below. Raise awareness within our communities, we can make a positive impact. Now, I'm not saying we should all rush out and, you know, it takes time. It's not going to happen overnight. But it was worrying looking at that and watching the programs on TV, just how bad things are getting, and I didn't realize how it's come to that. In conclusion, the fate of our wetlands and ecosystems as a whole rests in our hands. And by understanding the importance of wetland conservation and addressing the sewage problem and tackling habitat loss, we can ensure a future where these vibrant ecosystems thrive and provide a home for birds, plants, and other species. So join me in the fight to save Britain's wetlands. Together, we can make a difference. Join the herd, unleash your inner explorer, and let's protect everything that we've ever had basically on this planet. And together, we can make the world a better place. From me, Ben James, see you guys soon.